which are way more, like, it's way more obvious how you play those heroes than how you play with the Wisp.
Ow. On a break, because you're against Bristleback and Storm, who are very mana reliant. Zeus as well. You know, a couple of hits onto him. His mana pool isn't that great early on before he gets items.
Yeah, well, the scaling on Mana Break, the thing is, it's kind of, the first skill point in Mana Break is just so much better than the scaling, right? Okay, that was what really needed to happen, and that I wasn't even looking for, because that just seemed like an impossible play, but Vici Gaming make it happen. They actually find a kill for Ice Ice. Looks like there's going to be a trade. Fenrir will probably die here.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe he's totally dead.
Yeah, maybe he has another Remnant. I was looking at his mana and thinking, well, maybe Vengeful gets himself away, but with the Overload and Remnant, they secure that. Xiao 8 is ready in the Roche pit, maybe. He's got level 1 in Vortex as well, they'll find FY. Xiao 8 bashed up by Roche. Is this a turnaround for the Lina? Looks like it might just be. He gets the kill before they can take her down. What?
Oh, sorry, Xiao 8 is going to be so frustrated with that. So,
but no spells to cast. There's the Horn to scout them out. Super maybe jumps in onto FY, but Super's here ready with the Requiem. Can he get it off? No. Cast, bounce back and forth. Requiem a little bit late now from Super. Not going to do too much, and the impact was just completely mitigated there by MMY's Cask. Good old stun down on the Silo though, and Hao has joined the fray with level 1 mana break. He'll make short work of that Spectre.
That was actually pretty much the best initiative.
Early on, they're quite static. They want MMY to be stacking and pulling through. Swap back, Fenrir, they find Yao. With the magic missile and life strike array, there should be more than enough damage. Bring him down. Ice looks for the secondary kill. The stun goes down to Xiao 8. Super, really super. Requiem onto the poor little Zeus. Okay, overkill, but you get it. The Storm, maybe stunned up. The down to strike hits. He can't zip away as MMY launches the Death Ward, but it's just not going to do enough. Silent tries to find whatever he can with the Radiance Burn. He'll finish off that Lina, but BKB from Super allows him to stand and fight. Tyler, it's time to deliver. Yule's up, Super raises no mana. Hao just jumps in and takes him out with a Mana Void, and that's a full 5-man wipe.
And with the Radiant Heroes not going BKB, Super's going to find all 4 of them.
Oh man, he pokes the BKB, Hao starts up, and the Death Ward will get thrown down, but Requiem insta-kills MMY, and takes Tyler low enough for him to finish him off with a couple of right clicks. A triple kill for Super. That looked like it was Hao's death and destruction. The jump in of the Spectre can be sent up top now to help split push. They don't need to worry about that top lane. Silent swap back in, Super pops the BKB, and they just right-click him to death. They can barely finish off Fenrir, the Vengeful Spirit, tanking up through everything. Yao? Is that kind of position where you have to go in for the kill? He's backing himself up and will survive through it with the BKB allowing him to get out, but Silent bites back and is taken out by the Hao.
My thanks to the
BG! They lose the Shadow Fiend, which was a big kill for Spectre to take.
The enemy team, like, in a way, it kind of doesn't matter what he buys, because he'll just get Chain Cyclone, right? He could buy a BKB, then he just gets destroyed by Physical. He's gonna haunt into mid. That's a pretty big kill.
Dominating streak into mid, maybe, and they continue
going to find FY too.
FY? Here's some nice life strike. Okay, maybe says goodnight. Ice stuns up Solid. This is not gonna be his death though. There's not enough follow-up here from VG until Hao buys back. Can he TP in and do the damage though? Super is chasing with the BKB. Ice has a replicant up somewhere, but they're gonna go for the Requiem, which doesn't do too much against the BKB target. So Yao just... No, he does not just TP out. He doesn't just TP out because Fenrir is ready with the swap. That could have been a lot worse for LGD though. Up, the farmer has gone to sleep, and now is the time to strike. They're going to go for the tier 3 here. Hao stands up on the high ground. And Yao spamming out spells, but Xiao has already been caught. Life strike rate there to land. Haunt will do a little bit of harass, but maybe jumps in. He's going to try and go for Super here, drags him back, and will manage to take him down. No, the BKB's popped. He gets the dying Requiem off as Hao drops in the back lines. Ice. As well as Fenrir, the last one's really standing. Hao, of course, respawns with Aegis Immortal and will focus on those racks, but that's a good defense from LGD. They lose some key heroes, but they put the fear into VG. They may only lose 1 racks, as Yao goes back in to try and slow them down a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Storm isn't buying back here. I think it's worth fighting for that melee Rex, unless if... Oh, looks like LGD can actually force the aim away with their current heroes, so... It's
onto the top of the ramp and start hitting tier 3.
I think he might have tried to bait out the BKB too.
Oh, yeah,
not
again,
Yeah,
not again!
Mistake again!
The Thunder Ghost ramp goes down, but Super will finish off Yao with a couple more right clicks. Fenrir dropping low, but in the back lines, How is ripping them to shreds. MMY drops, Styler soon to fall, maybe. The Mana Void is on cooldown, he's already used it. There's not going to be a massive AoE slaughter here, as GG is called. And VG take this best of 3, 2-0.
Yeah, they were simply better today, especially in this game. Just very impressive performance. And then I can't state enough, like, the biggest play of the game was the vengeful gank when Morphling was level 1.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, Ice 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 could have actually been almost a non-factor for an extra 5 minutes. And him getting the level 2, almost level 3 from that one gank of Fenrir allows him to start playing the game. Apart from that, the bottom lane was a complete crush by LGD. That one gank enabled Ice Ice Ice. He ends off the game 4-3 and 23, just setting up every single kill with Adaptive Strike, and